Shalom IT lovers of my classes, welcome to DA with RStudio continuation. Today we want to try another type of file to analyze after the CSV file, comma separated values file. Now let's do an HTML file, hypertext markup language for the www, World Wide Web. The CSV file was a very large one, about 10,000 rows. But this HTML file, as you can see here, it's called bestWines.html. I already have all comments here because I wanted to speed the process. I don't want to last too long on the HTML. We're going to do everything. We don't need to do it in parts. It's very short, as you can see yourself. Well, this is not the HTML file right now. This is the R file with the comments. The HTML file is actually a vite fait one, as we say it in French, really vite fait, meaning it's an easy one, like 4 columns and 4 rows and a title, and I just have a couple of wines and the type, if it's red or white, and the prices and the rating, the country and the review. If we try to open it here, let me go here by import the data set. It's not going to take it because it's not a very clean one. It's not like I wanted to create another website. I just wanted to practice the analysis of HTML file on RStudio. So let me show you, but we are still going to be able to work on it. Let me go on my R folder, and I have it right here. So if I choose to import it, it's not going to charge it. It's not going to get it because here it's written in German, and because my RStudio, as you can see down here on the console, it's in a German version, but I type in English and it's okay. But here you can see my HTML. If I try to import, it's going to tell me error, Zeile 1 hatte keine 2 Elemente. Okay, it's not like a professional, but you can see down here in the input file, this is my best wines collection. So this is how it looks like. As I said, I have a couple of wines, etc. It's really a vite fait. So let me click to import so you can see nothing's gonna happen. You see failure in blah blah blah. So I'm not going to fight that, but we are still going to be able to print the HTML anyway. Okay, first we have to install the packages. We already have done that by the CSV file. As you can see here, the command if require, you install them if you don't have them. Normally I already have them, so I can go ahead and load, or if I press here, it's gonna come red because I already installed them, So I can go ahead and just go to load the libraries. This is what I'm doing now, and now it comes blue, so it means it's already required. The second one and the third one, the ggplot2, we already have done this one, and the dplyr. We run this one too, and then of course again you have to set your working directory. It's in the R folder, so I get that, and then read the HTML file into R correctly formatted path, because I don't know what type of computer you have, but here on my Windows 11 I need the double slash. So I run it's good, and here we can start with extracting the main heading. But maybe I'm gonna add something else before. Let's add we're gonna add the print the HTML data because we want to see it. Let me get the comment here, the HTML data, and here is gonna be really easy. Here in R is gonna be HTML data. let's run this one first before we extract anything. Okay, here we have it. So best wine collection. Okay, then we can extract the main heading to see how it looks like. Let's extract the main heading H1 from the HTML file, and then we print the main heading. First, we run the first part. As you can see, we have the outputs here too, our H1, and we can also print it down here in the console. And after that, here we can how about we try, I'm not sure if I have a subheading. I think I don't have, but let me just try to extract all subheadings. For instance, let me add here same thing as above. Extract the command is easy. So instead of main heading here, I'm just going to get subheadings. Okay, it's not working because there is no subheadings. All right. What else? After the subheadings, as you can see here, we have extract all tables from the HTML file command. So we're going to run it. And we have the convert the first table into a data frame. So we run. Okay, it's good. And what we have here, we have ensure that the price and rating columns are numeric. So the price first, and then the data rating. And here we can add, for instance, a basic one, like we have done before, like to check the structure. The data set. The command is going to be, I hope you remember this one, the str. And here it's going to be wine data. So let's print this one too. We want to check that. And here we have it. So I wanted to say that for, just in case you cannot import your HTML, and it's, actually normally formatted one doesn't just look clean, and you can still print it. And, the system, the RStudio is going to even embellish it, make it look prettier, So it's good to show that you don't have to import. Like by the sales CSV, we could import the CSV with the large data set. But here by HTML, even if I could not import it, I can still print the data. This is where I wanted to come. All right, you all. So where was I? Now we want, to print also some basic summary of the wine data. I hope you remember this one too. This one is very important, summary wine data. So we're going to run, and here we have it. So we have the country, we have the length, the class, the mode, and the review also. We have for the review, the length, the class, and the mode too. So this is what summary one is showing. And now we want to filter the wines based on price and rating. So filtered wines command. So we're going to see this is for the prices over 40. I told you I have a very easy and we print the filtered wines. Let's see. Here we have, we have the Pinot Noir. It's the type is it's red. It's a red wine, and we have the price here 37.90, and we have the rating 4.6. It's a note like the level, and this one is coming from New Zealand. It's fruity with earthy understone, blah blah. You can put the comment that you want. These are my choices. Okay, this is for the review. Now we want to visualize. Everybody loves the visualization part, and this time I wanted a scatter plot, price vs rating, and we use a package called the ggplot for that. So we can just run our plot and see how it looks like. So here it is. It's a simple one, but just to let you know that you can scatter plot here too. So the pink for the red wine and the blue for the white wine. The price in US, you can put whatever you want. So we are in Switzerland. I could put CHF, but I'm used to work in English, so I put the dollar. And here we have our rating. Let's see also a bar chart, a simple one, a bar chart for the number of wines by type, using again the ggplot, and this is the whole command we can run, should be working. And here we have an easy bar chart. So we have the pink for the red wine and the blue for the white. We have the count here on the left side, and the legend also here down. Alright, this is how you can do a simple bar chart. It's an easy HTML. I just wanted to show you that you can really analyze everything on RStudio. And if you go by file and you want to work on a new file, you don't know which extension yet, you can choose here. Either you want an R script, or you want you have notebook, you have markdown. We're going to do that one too. You have even the C++. For the markdown file is here. You have the HTML. You can edit HTML here, CSS, JavaScript. You can even Python and SQL. And as I told you, we even have a possibility of Bash terminal here. RStudio is very interesting, but I mean, all interfaces are very interesting. This one is just, for data analysis. I think it's really cool. All right, so at the end, if you want, you can of course save your clean data, because when you print your data in RStudio, it's going to look like better, like in a data frame. Really, it's going to improve your data set. When you print it here in RStudio, it's going to clean your data. Okay, save the clean data on a CSV file command. Then you can have that too. So I don't need it, but I'm going to do it just for demo purposes. So when you run it, it's gonna work. It's really gonna save your clean data on a CSV file. We can go and check, but I don't want to check right now. Sorry. Let's print it. Let's print this last comment right here, so you can see that I told you the truth. Let's call it printed cleaned data, and the comment is going to be print wine data again, but this time it's clean. All right, so we can run this one and look at that. I'm telling you, my HTML file was not looking that clean as here, and now it really looks good. We have the Cabernet Sauvignon, the Chardonnay, the Pinot Noir, and the Sauvignon Blanc. These are my besties. Of course, I like also the Italian one, Primitivo, and definitely the Rioja from Spain, and I love, and the Chifondel from America, California. Okay, these are the review, and these are the countries. The Sauvignon Blanc from South Africa is really good. Okay, that was the HTML file analysis. This one is really short, and next time I would like to analyze a SQL file. We have not practiced SQL together, but it's gonna come, but still I want to analyze an SQL file on RStudio too. And after that, God's willing, we're gonna try this markdown too on RStudio, because it looks very interesting too. All right. I think that's good for today. Let me just bottom up. We scroll up to see all the work we have performed together. The installation of the packages, the loading of the packages, the setting of the working directory, the reading of your file, and the extraction of main heading and subheadings. We didn't have subheadings. Subtracting of all tables, the conversion of the first table into a data frame, and we could check the structure, the basic summary. We could filter and data visualization, scatter plot and bar chart, and we could save the clean data and print them. All right. So just in case you have any question, of course, all feedbacks and are welcome. All right. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.